while the church of Jerusalem is still mourning the loss of their beloved Stephen, and while Saul is like ramping up all his rage against the church, and while the consequences for preaching the gospel and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ are to be persecuted or imprisoned and sometimes even death, there's great joy in the city where Philip has preached the gospel. Even while all of these things are going on, there's great joy in that city. And so what does that tell us? That while these kinds of things are happening, there can still be great joy? Well, one of the things I believe it tells us is that persecution should not stop proclamation. And that proclamation leads to joy. We need to be joyfully proclaiming the good news of Jesus Christ everywhere we go. Just like the people who are described in Acts, everywhere they went, they were proclaiming, they were sharing, they were preaching the good news of Jesus Christ. And proclamation leads to a joy that is a higher type of joy, a joy that kind of supersedes what might be going on around us. Even in our churches, even as a body of believers, what might be happening around us, this joy in knowing Jesus, this joy in proclaiming the good news of Jesus Christ is higher. It's lifted above our experiences. People who have accepted God's grace in our life, who've accepted this invitation for his gift of salvation, who live in the knowledge that God loves us. This is how we should be. We should be saying, I want to lead others to this. I want people to know the joy that you can experience in knowing what Christ has done for you. This week, I want to invite you to do something. I want to invite you to sit down one day, or maybe more than one day, if that's what it requires of you, and write the story of how your life is different because of the grace of Jesus Christ.